learning about dental health and nutrition. I will be in Turlington asking students from the University of Florida some questions, and later you will hear the professional responses from two highly qualified dentists, Dr. Adams and Dr. Adams. Let's begin. What kind of foods are good for your teeth and what kind of foods are bad for your teeth?
I've actually heard gum is good for your teeth. Try it.
Vegetables?
Non-acidic food are bad, or good for you. Acidic food's bad.
Good for your teeth, probably like lettuce.
Foods high in sugar, I'd say pretty bad for your teeth. I think stuff like applesauce is pretty good for you. Yeah, soft stuff. Super good.
I think also stuff like colas, like all that stuff that would stain your teeth, as well as coffee.
And things that clean your teeth. I know lemons are really bad for your teeth. They're like citrusy stuff.
I know acidic things are bad, like lemons and stuff.
Sugar.
And red wine. I got told this by the dentist last time I went in. She saw I turned 21.
Fruits in general are good for your teeth. Like strawberries, watermelon, all that stuff. It's really refreshing, and it's also very sweet for your teeth.
From my knowledge, I know acidic foods you should stay away from. Orange juice, maybe tomatoes.
No, vegetables are good. Coffee is bad.
The foods I think are bad for your teeth are like really hard chewing gum and really hard chewing steaks.
And then good for your teeth. Calcium.
I would just keep everything in moderation for sure.
Foods can normally be categorized into one of four categories. Acidogenic foods, like soda, decrease plaque pH to less than 5.5 within 30 minutes and lead to demineralization of enamel. Karyogenic foods, things like cookies and cakes, decrease plaque pH to less than 5.5 because of the breakdown of fermentable carbs. Karyostatic foods don't decrease pH to less than 5.5. These are things like cheeses and sugar-free gum. And anti-karyogenic foods can prevent karyogenic activity if they're eaten before an acidogenic food.
Do you know what dental caries are and how they're formed?
Dental caries?
Dental what?
Caries.
Yeah, like, are you talking about like tartars and stuff?
I think cavities.
I mean, I thought it sounded like cavities for a second, but...
It holds up a plaque.
No idea. No.
Things that remain on your teeth.
They can be formed by, I think, bacteria in your mouth and eating excess sugars.
Is it like something you put in your teeth, or...?
Are they like cavities?
It's dentists who carry around those bags.
Dental caries is actually a multifactorial disease, and it depends on 4 different factors. It depends on the presence of susceptible teeth, the presence of karyogenic bacteria, and the presence of fermentable carbohydrates, as well as having a plaque pH of less than 5.5. The caries process starts out when proteins in your saliva adsorb to the tooth surface. After this, the proteins interact with bacteria, and this forms plaque on your teeth. And as a result of this, organic acids are formed, and this decreases the pH to less than 5.5.
What species of bacteria most commonly causes dental caries?
Like, were you looking for a specific bacteria?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, you're not gonna get it. Like an actual, like, ridiculous, like, Latin species name?
Gingivitis, that's a thing, right?
I think, yeah.
That's not a bacteria.
No, it's a disease.
Do you know what Streptococcus mutans are?
Mutants of Streptococcus bacteria strain.
I mean, Streptococcus is the bacteria, isn't it?
It's related to, yeah.
Something to do with bacteria.
Mutations of germs.
No.
Any guesses?
No.
S mutans can adhere to tooth surfaces and produce polysaccharides as well as lactic acid from sucrose. In a study done in 1960 by Fitzgerald and Keyes, hamsters who are naturally resistant to caries were fed a high sucrose diet. It was found that only the hamsters who are exposed to S mutans actually developed dental caries.
Out of these choices, what do you think is the most sugary, the least sugary?
Sprite or Coke, Boost.
And the most sugary is, I think, cheesecake.
Soda definitely has a lot.
Perfect.
Cheesecake?
What type of bread? Is this like butter bread? Is like whole wheat bread? I'd say it's the least sugary.
Well, bread has a lot of sugar, but I don't know if it has more sugar than those things.
You think bread is least sugary?
Oh, what else? Yeah, bread.
Although the soft drink has the highest amount of sugar content, there are actually many factors that play a role in carcinogenic potential. Carcinogenic potential can depend on how much of the food or drink you consume, how often you consume it, and what kind of form that it's in. For example, soda is in liquid form, so it may not adhere to your teeth as well as other sticky foods such as gummy bears. And there are other factors that also contribute to carcinogenicity, such as water content and fiber content.
Do you know what xylitol is?
I don't.
No one knows.
Is it a medicine?
Xylitol is a chemical element in the periodic table of elements.
Oh, it's a sugar. It's the sugar that's good for your teeth, and it's in some gums.
Xylitol is a karyostatic sugar alcohol found in some chewing gums. It interferes with protein synthesis in S. mutans, which is the major bacteria involved in dental caries.
What does fluoride do to your teeth?
Oh, I know this one. Strengthens your anatomy.
I know it's bad for teeth.
No, it's good for good for teeth.
Okay.
It like strengthens your enamel.
Well, normal doesn't it just build protection more, but then excessive amounts it can deteriorate it.
Oh, I know this one. It's the chemical kind of toothpaste that makes you smell nicer. It's like minty fresh.
The best source of fluoride is U.S. drinking water, and fluoride can be beneficial for your teeth in many ways. First of all, fluoride prevents the formation of plaque, and it also helps your teeth become resistant to demineralization.
I hope you learned something new about dental health and nutrition from this video. Remember these dental facts next time you eat. Thank you for watching.
Fluoride can be beneficial.
Beneficial?
This is not that good.
The sugar alcohol found in some...
Okay. So the caries process...
It's almost done.
Oh my goodness.
What the? Wait, so I did this like microphone?
When proteins in your saliva adsorb to the tooth surface.
Hello.
Wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Turn it off.
Tina, go. Just go.